Prince Andrew revealed the personal feelings of his mother the Queen in public after attending a church service where members of the royal family said prayers for Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, who passed away peacefully on Friday morning. Today, Andrew was joined at the Royal Chapel of All Saints at Royal Lodge in Windsor by Prince Edward and the Countess of Wessex and their daughter Lady Louise Windsor for a Sunday service. Andrew revealed that his mother, the Queen, has described the loss of her beloved husband as having left a huge void in her life. Speaking to reporters and well-wishers after the prayer service at the chapel on Sunday, the Duke of York said, "The Queen, as you could expect, is an incredibly stoic person, and she described his passing as a miracle, and she is contemplating, is the way I would put it. She described it as having a huge void in her life, but we, the family, the ones who are closer, are rallying round to make sure that we are there to support her, and I know there is a huge amount of support, not just for her, but for everybody as we go through this enormous change." The Duke also paid tribute to his father and thanked the public for the absolutely outstanding tributes. Andrew said his passing at the age of 99 during the pandemic felt as though the family was in the same boat as so many around the world who have lost loved ones to COVID-19. He said, "It's a terrible loss. My father said to me on the phone a few months ago, we're all in the same boat, and we must always remember that, but occasionally we, in the family, are asked to stand up and show compassion and leadership. And unfortunately, with my father's death, it has brought it home to me, not just our loss, but the loss that everybody else has felt for so many people who have died and lost loved ones during the pandemic. And so we are all in the same boat, slightly different circumstances, because he didn't die from COVID, but we are all feeling a great sense of loss. But at the same time, the tributes have been absolutely amazing that I have seen, and the messages that I'm getting have been absolutely outstanding, and I just want to say how grateful I am, we are, for these tributes." The second son of the Queen and Prince Philip movingly described his late father as a remarkable man and said the royal family are grateful for the absolutely amazing tributes they have received. Andrew continued, "He was a remarkable man. I loved him as a father. He was so calm. If you had a problem, he would think about it, and that's the great thing I always think about. He was always somebody you could go to, and he would always listen. So it's a great loss. I think the way I would have put it is, we have almost lost the grandfather of the nation, and I feel very sorry and supportive for my mother, who is feeling it, probably more than anybody else." Andrew had earlier attended a service with his brother Prince Edward, who was joined by his wife Sophie Wessex and their daughter Lady Louise Windsor. A Buckingham Palace spokesperson said, "This morning the Duke of York, the Earl and Countess of Wessex, and Lady Louise attended a small service at the Royal Chapel of All Saints, where they spoke to the congregation and to people who work on the Windsor estate to thank them for their support, particularly over the last few days."